So we enter the royal wing, and all our companions pop out of nowhere again, pulling out their weapons. Now that I think of it, how come security never really bothered to check anyone for carrying weapons, especially at a grand ball where the game that's being played may result in death? So we come across some magical locked holodoor and hear someone asking for help behind it.
Hello? Is anyone there? Somebody? Anybody?
And again, I have to ask, how are these doors locked once they're opened? By removing any old holostatues? Who's the guy running around with holostatues aside from me? And once they're locked after being opened, why can't I just do that? It's a simple function that the world apparently allows, the locking and unlocking of magical doors, but one that the game world only allows of unlocking of magical doors, and only to the player. This is a somewhat unnecessary discrepancy between the world and the game world. We then hear a scream from a normal door.
No! Stay back!
I believe that's our teleporting Harlequin ninja assassin. And we kick her so hard, she flies over 3 to 4 meters away from an open window and then out of it. She didn't hit the windowsill, she just flew back through the open window in the air, while the magical teleporting ninja was bracing herself for the impact. What kind of magical kicking power do we possess? She literally did not stand a chance. What the hell is a magical holodoor going to do against this superhuman booting power of ours? We didn't even hit her that hard. There was like no struggle. It was just this cartoonish Warner Brothers Wile E. Coyote scene, and boom, it's over. Either she was incredibly light and we hit her as, just the right angle, or we are packing some serious force power.
Oh, thank you.
I hope you're not disappointed I stole your dance partner.
No, not at all.
Yay, comedy.
No one's supposed to be here. Briala said... Oh, I shouldn't have trusted her.
Briala told you to come to this wing of the palace.
Not personally. The ambassador can't be seen talking to the servants. We get coded messages at certain locations, but the order came from her. She's been watching the Grand Duke all night. No surprise she wanted someone to search his sister's room.
So if she's watching the Grand Duke, why did she send a servant to search his sister Florian's room? Wouldn't she want to search Gaspard's room?
This wing is sealed. How did you get in here?
Easy. The door was unlocked.
No, the wing, not this room. We magically found a key to the wing because we asked our advisors to get us access, and apparently they did. So how did you get in here if the Empress sealed the entire wing?
One of the others probably handled it.
The other what? The other servants? Well, aren't you lucky? This didn't go through your mind that some other door, obviously not the one we entered through, was unlocked? Like maybe an assassin or an enemy of Selene unlocked it?
Is there anyone else who knows the code and the drop location who could have written those orders?
That's a intelligent question. This would imply that this was a setup to kill off the servants, or at least ensure that Harlequin girl over there and company wouldn't be followed.
I don't know. Any of us could do it, but... No. No one else would send me here. It had to be Briala.
So this room belongs to Grand Duchess Florian.
It used to. This had been her private room in Halam Shiral since she was a child. But this part of the palace was damaged, and the royal family moved to the guest wing.
Okay, wait, so why did Briella want you to check it out if this isn't her current room? And why would Florian be stupid enough to leave incriminating evidence of whatever lying around here? This is not sounding very logical.
What were you trying to find in Florian's old room?
The message didn't say. I should have known it was a setup.
There's a reason you distrust Briala. I want to hear it.
I knew her. Before. When she was Celine's pet. Now she wants to play revolution, but I remember. She was sleeping with the Empress who purged our alienage.
Would you be willing to testify to that, if I asked?
Absolutely. If the Inquisition will protect me, I'll tell you everything I know about our ambassador.
Go to the ballroom. Find Commander Cullen. He'll keep you safe.
Thank you. Make her protect you, Inquisitor.
I know that we were told that Celine loving an elf is bad or something, but is Celine married? Is she breaking her vows? Are women loving each other against the Chantry law? If so, she'd be untrustworthy or having desires outside of the confines of the court, but even then, who cares who she sleeps with, even if it is a second-class citizen? She's the Empress. The eating of cake shall commence. Celine may as well just wear an out-of-fashion dress and flaunt it and be the same social impact. Oh, there's our crazy empress having sex with elves. You can't topple an empire because the leader likes having homosexual sex, especially based on hearsay. Remember, we're here to find evidence of a revolution or conspiracies, not uncover some sex scandal. So again, we hear some more screaming behind the door, and we open it.
You painted Orlesian assholes! When I get out of...
Inquisitor, what a pleasure. I wasn't certain you'd attend. You're such a challenge to read. I had no idea if you'd taken my bait.
I fear I'm a bit busy at the moment if you were looking for a dance partner.
Yes, I see that. Such a pity you did not save one final dance for me. It was kind of you to walk into my trap so willingly. I was so tired of your meddling. Corypheus insisted that the Empress die tonight, and I would hate to disappoint him.
Oh no, what a twist. I did not see that coming.